We all know the story. A scrappy group of American colonists took on the mightiest empire in the world and won their independence. But what if I told you that just as the fireworks from victory were fizzling out, the brand new United States was on the brink of complete and utter collapse? It's true. The years immediately following the Revolutionary War were a disaster. The war had left the country drowning in debt, but the national government under the Articles of Confederation had no power to tax. It could only politely ask the states for money, and guess what? The states, dealing with their own problems, often said no. Imagine trying to run a country with an empty wallet. Soldiers who had risked their lives for freedom weren't getting paid. This led to chaos. In 1783, a group of angry, unpaid officers planned a coup to overthrow the government. It was only a last-minute, emotional speech by George Washington himself that stopped them. He literally had to put on his new spectacles to read his notes, admitting his sight had grown dim in service to his country, which shamed the officers into backing down. But that wasn't the end of it. Farmers, many of them veterans, were losing their land because they couldn't pay their debts and taxes. This boiled over into Shays' Rebellion, where farmers in Massachusetts took up arms against their own state government. The national government was powerless to stop it. It was a wake-up call for everyone. This period of chaos, known as the Critical Period, showed the Founding Fathers that their first attempt at a government was a failure. The Articles of Confederation were too weak. The country was falling apart. This crisis is what forced them to go back to the drawing board, leading to the Constitutional Convention and the creation of the stronger federal government we know today. So, while we celebrate the victory of the revolution, it's crucial to remember this near-death experience. The United States didn't just win a war, it had to survive its own chaotic birth. The country we have today was forged not just in the fire of revolution, but in the desperate struggle to keep from falling apart right after. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of hidden history interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories you didn't learn in school.